All right, guys, so I am on my way to, actually I'm not, like I just got in the car, but I am going to go watch Jungkook's I Am Still documentary. I should get going because it's a long ways drive for the theater that I'm going to, and I don't want to like get stuck in traffic and miss the movie or anything like that. So come with me to watch Jungkook's I Am Still documentary movie. It's gonna be good, I know it is. Let's go.
1 hour later.
Okay, so I am at the movie theater. I gotta get going because I'm running a little bit late, like a couple minutes, but teasers and trailers, all of that good stuff. So I'm not gonna miss the movie, but let's go. Alamo Draft House, here we go, Jungkook. Here we go. Editor Jose here, reminding you that if you want to support the channel, make sure to click that like button and subscribe. That's the easiest way to do so. But if you want to support a little more, you can become a member of the channel for less than $1 US, guys. And you get a little emoticon next to your name for being a member. But if you want to get more content and support me as a creator a little more, I do have a Patreon. The link is in the description below. With your support, you get more content, exclusive stuff that you cannot find on my channel. I truly appreciate it, guys, if you're able to support in that way. The link is in the description below. Now let's get back to your regular scheduled video.
2 hours later.
Okay, guys, I just came out of the movie theater. Let me take these off. First of all, let me say this. Wow. Second, just so you know, I was not able to get the bucket or the cup. The movie theater that I came to does not have them, so that's a bummer. But we do get a photo card. Look at that. What? I was so pleasantly surprised. Like, exclusive, because I feel like you can't get this unless you go watch the movie. Now, having said that, guys, spoiler alert, by the way, because I feel like it's inevitable that I'm gonna give spoilers if you have not seen the movie. This is a beautiful documentary. Having been with BTS for so long, and I mean specifically Jungkook, obviously this movie is about him and his process in Golden, his era of debuting as a solo artist, his first solo album. It got me emotional in parts, especially the ending. I was not ready for it. If you didn't know, this is about the process from starting with Seven and all the way to releasing the album Golden and performing at Times Square. But the true ending is Jungkook getting ready to go into the military with the simple act of getting his hair shaved. His stylist literally, like, after cutting his hair, like shaving it off, buzzing it off, his stylist literally sobbing, and Jungkook telling him, like, I'm holding it in, but I want to cry. Like, and in that I was like, girl, don't, woo. And I feel like I was not the only one. I feel like everybody else in there felt the same way. Obviously, guys, I can't share footage of the movie because it's copywritten. You have to go see this movie. Starting off with baby pictures of Jungkook, and the way it's presented, guys, it feels so personal, feels so intimate. You have to see this in a movie theater. I feel like you're gonna enjoy it regardless. Even if you aren't able to go to the movie theater, that's fine and all, but go watch it if you can at a movie theater. It's another experience. And what's also a pleasant surprise was that it wasn't just the process. We actually got live performances, and they're all from Jungkook's live on stage showcase that he did live streamed. So I had already seen those, but to experience them in a movie theater was like another feeling. It almost felt like I hadn't seen them. And how personal he gets in this documentary, and how he loves ARMY. This documentary, this movie, is a love letter for ARMY. The amount of times that Jungkook talks about wanting ARMY to love his music, his performances, wanting perfection. We know what a perfectionist he is. And literally every single performance, he's like, it could have been better. It could have been better. I had fun, but you know, this wasn't up to par to my expectations or whatever the case. And as a viewer, just like, come on now, like, boy, don't play with me. But I get it. You're your own worst critic, and I could totally see. We know that about JK. We got some insights too that, like, literally he did not know he was gonna release Standing Next to You or Golden. He had planned 7 and 3D, but that was like it. He was thinking he was gonna enlist because he was like, it's already too late, maybe. Like, I don't know. It was unclear. And it's interesting that once he recorded 3D, once it came out, he decided, I'm gonna do a full album and it's gonna be fully in English. And also it's interesting, the day he started recording 7, the very next day is when he started recording Standing Next to You, but it was the first time he listened to Standing Next to You, and he was impressed. He was like already picturing how it was gonna be performed, how the music video was gonna look. Truly an artist, because already going to the visuals of like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? Like already 20 steps ahead, and he hadn't even recorded the song. It's just amazing to see the process, and also him being just JK, his silly goofy self too. It's so cute. Like whenever he finished performing at Times Square, you see him like, next thing you know, he's on his bed looking at what armies are saying on Twitter, and it's just so cute. It's so funny. It's so also cool to see his relation with the producers, collaborating artists like Jack Harlow, with his staff, and it's just, it's so good. And it's crazy because we've seen like behind the scenes of the whole process, but they saved a lot for this documentary. Really, really special. But like I said, that last part got me, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the one that gets everybody. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, you guys, at the end of the movie, after the credits roll, we get this little pop-up stating scan for a different surprise each week and a QR code. And once you scan it, you get redirected to an exclusive video of JK. So yeah, this is pretty exciting to see what else we get each week. I loved it. You've seen it, let me know what you thought. If you haven't, go watch, and even if I spoiled and you watched, go watch. You guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you, JK, for this movie. Thank you for my photo card. And until next time, guys.